Morlock Bal, yeah, not a good choice, but I think you've been lucky that he let you off with that. You said something about a bad deal.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this claw thing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I guess I could look into it for you, as I have no other dialogue choice.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Okay, I will take that claw for 50 gold.
Here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it?
I won't come back and blame you if I die.
If it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
No. So I can't actually buy anything from you. That's really quite useless. Thank you. No. You complained about the rewards that Daedra gave you. Yeah, I can kind of understand him being a little bit upset with you. There is nowhere to buy anything here. That's fantastic. And I'm hungry. Let's roll. Could really do with some firewood, but there doesn't appear to be anywhere here to obtain some, which could be a problem. Recommended level before this quest is 8. Yeah, she's 6. So, that could be interesting. That's level 8 for the Crown of Winterhold, is it? Not yet, Spadge. They are a little bit... that could come in handy. They're a little bit thin on the ground, I have to say. But I am looking for some wood. Or a chopping block around here. Let's go in here and see what we can find in the Jarl's Longhouse.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Then why did you stop to talk to me?
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Don't mind if I do.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
I'm just looking.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Stubborn old Nord. They've got lots of wood, but I can't get any of it. That's terrible. Oops, that's not where I want to go. No, there is no... That's not good. Oh, Azura Star needs to be level 8. Oh, that's okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, I didn't think I could quite... I didn't think Ashlynn could quite bite off that one just yet. Oh, that's for, yeah. really do not want to disappear off into the wilderness with no wood, but I'm finding it difficult to find any.
Waldo's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist him even now.
Good. How are they managing to cut all of this wood hit around here with no
Waldo's
axes?
family was once very powerful in Winterhold.
Okay,
It's my
do
honor
personal
to
space.
assist him even now.
Mind you, I am in your house, so I'll leave. I'm not going up there. Don't trust mages at the best of times. Far too close to being necromancers.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
Okay, let's see. I think we head back down here. We can warm up at the Whistling Mine. Let's see. Snowpoint Beacon. We're going to have to stay down here, I think, just because of the... It is down here. This is going to be warmer than travelling up there. Yeah, I know, Spadge. I haven't actually got a rock, and I need to do some gathering of wood before that. But I think what we should do is see if we can get some dead wood here before we disappear off out into the wilderness. Harvest deadwood.
Shouldn't we be out killing something?
Well, if we don't gather deadwood, Hoth, we're going to be the ones that die, so no. Great. I'm freezing to death just from gathering wood just outside the village. That's harsh. The quicker we get down south, the better, I think. This is getting silly.
You know, you ain't so bad. Here, take this.
Yeah, I know it does. I know it takes quite a long time.
I don't know if I can trust anyone who relies on all that hocus pocus.
Just have a quick look and see how much we've actually managed to gather, because I know we got some before. Yeah. 11 deadwood. We've got enough for one fire. Not ideal. Sorry, Spadge. I keep meaning to put links to the stuff on Amazon, actually. Must do that. Come on, nearly there.
I I can smell a terrible.
Yeah, actually, Spash and Terry, I don't think you were here when we were discussing it. I've actually swapped out a couple of mods. There's two things. We took out the sit anywhere mod that we had because it wasn't actually regenerating any health, so it kind of defeated the purpose of why we had it. We swapped it for the a mod that disables auto targeting, and we have a very small graphics mod as well that I can show you. We have a very small graphics mod that just changes the eyes slightly. Basically it makes the... Let's change that to that. It just makes the irises reflect better. I know it's a completely insignificant thing, but it does actually make the eyes look a lot more human. You can find the links to all of those in the mods section of the profile. Just thought I'd share. Right, now that we're heated up, let's get out of here.
City's quiet enough now.
Actually, where are you headed? Let's see if we know where the nearest town is. Dawnstar. If we can get a cart to Dawnstar, that could save us a whole load of trouble.
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Please don't do that. Dawnstar.
Sit back and enjoy the ride. Oh, steady.
Thank you. What was that for, Terry?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Wake me up when we arrive.
No problem.
Oh, no worries. No worries, I'm always happy to show off mods. If anyone wants to see any of the mods that I've got there, or wants to chat about any of the mods that I'm using, then please do ask questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. Just don't ask about all of them at once, because yeah, there's 250 odd. Could take us a little while. Dawnstar discovered. You travelled with me, remember?
Mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken thoughts. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Okay. Let's see if there's a better store here than we had where we were before. Perhaps we can actually... wasn't good. Perhaps we can get some warm clothes. That was the barracks, not interested in that. Get some warm clothes for the journey, because if we travel like we are, we're going to freeze.
We're not soldiers anymore.
What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skull. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal.
Oh, okay, no worries. I will take care of that when we take a break.
I got you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
It should probably be in about 15 minutes. Okay. House. Ah. Oh, this is crafting supplies.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell the name. Just step up to the counter.
Well, let's just see what you have. What have you?
For bad dreams, so don't ask.
What have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Depends what they are. Not really, no. Wow. Good God, the price of that. That would be really handy at this moment in time. Can breathe underwater for 5 seconds. That's not really going to do me a lot of good under any circumstances. Nope.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Map icon for the mines. Yes, 2 hit points. A whole 2 hit points. That's great. And I think you may be right, Terry. But let's hope the blacksmith's got something we can use.
Night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Let's buy your steel and move on.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything you suit your needs.
A really heavy cloak would be nice. Which you haven't got. So you haven't got anything to suit my needs. Thank you very much.
I'm back if you need steel.
Seren,
I'm so tired.
what have you got for sale? You're going to have the same things to sell as your husband, aren't you? Yes, you are. Thank you.
Forge every day if you need it.
Greg, this the part where I'm making a joke about your mom.
That's just rude. Okay. Right. Let's see where we've got ahead. Over there, I think. Quick hop onto the island, and then we'll see how easy it is to get across. Hopefully we can get there before we freeze to death.
You see those warriors from Hunterfell?
Going up over that pass there, I think.
Giants have been spotted up near Red Road Pass. Best to keep away in the morning tide.
Oh yeah. Actually, that is a new one. I don't remember seeing that before. Right. Let's see how we get on with this. Okay. I've just had a thought. We're already freezing, and there is a smelter over here. Tell you, Frostfall is going to kill me. Let's have a quick check and see if we've got anything else that can heat us up, other than a torch to keep the heating. I don't know where we got that from. Oh, we'll go for the torch once we've heated up a bit. Well done, Ventic. That was that's good. I like your coordination skills. quite the gent is, Hoth. Every time I come and stand at one of these things, he starts stoking it up. Right, I'm fed up with this. We're getting cold. When all we have to do is come back over here and stand next to a fire. Close all the tabs.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Sorry, gotta run.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandor.
Listen to your friend. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandor, she has a point. You keep telling us nobody will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Margaret.
I will. Thank you.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Most modest too, apparently. Sounds like there's something going on here. We might have to stop there on the way back and check. Ask around.
What do you want?
Charming. Okay, we're nearly warm.
My whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Just a little bit more and then we will leg it out of here. Up over the pass. Hopefully there's a fire where we're going. We shall see. Not going to be hanging around though. Okay, Terry, see you in a minute.
Disrespect the law and disrespect me.
Okay, I think that island over there in the distance is where we're headed. Let's turn that off. God, it's cold. Okay, let's see if we can get across here without getting soaking. Not too badly. Okay. Oh, we feel comfortable apparently. Amazing in this weather. Let's just check where we're headed. Yep, just round here and now across the water. See if we can cut off part of the journey. Try and conserve our heat a bit. Okay, we're starting to get cold now. Okay. This This is where we are going to get absolutely soaked, isn't it? That's not good. Yes, I know the water's frigid. Alright, what side of this island are we going? Up round the top, heading in the wrong direction. Excellent. We are soaked and we are going to die shortly unless we get to where we're going, which is just over there, and I see smoke and a fire. That's brilliant. Hopefully we can get to the fire and warm up without having anyone fight us. That's awesome. Deacus's camp. Harvested salmon while we're here as well. Okay, looks like we're starting to dry off and we are starting to warm up. So while we do that, I think it's about time for me to take a 5-minute break. So I'll warm up while I'm away, and then we'll head off after the crown, which is amazing we actually got here alive. So let me just switch over to the interval, and you will find that we've actually got some of the screenshots some people have sent coming up, and also some of the shots from the Shrine of Azura that we visited last Thursday. So I'll leave you with those, and I will be back in 5 minutes. See you in a minute, guys.